Want to give a shout out to the man in the white t-shirt. Ball heavy. Okay. That'll get him my area code. Keep in mind, I ain't set my phone number. All right. The next person that we got to come to the stage, this is the host of the show. He the man at the dope. He the hostess with the mostest. Okay? So please give a round of applause to my home bear. My home bear. Did I say my home bear? My homeboy. Huggy the poet, y'all. Huggy bear, y'all. Give a round of applause to him.
What it do? How y'all feeling? I want to thank y'all for coming out, man. I see a lot of old faces, a lot of new faces, man. So just if you enjoy yourself, man, please just let people know what we got going on here, man. You know, and like we can fit some more motherfuckers in here, but we probably can. We gonna have some more chairs in here next week too for y'all. So here's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do a poem if y'all don't mind. Then we're gonna take us a quick break, and then I got some of the hottest poets. I ain't gonna just say Alabama. They from Alabama, so you know we got to claim it. But they some of the hottest cats that do this shit in the world. And they don't just talk about it, they build about it, man. They got a non-profit, and they just doing some positive shit in the community up in Birmingham. So y'all put your hands together for the real life poets, man. Right now, show them some love, Mobile. We got S-Fly, the Black Angel right there in the hat. Keep your hand out there, man, let the people see you. Where you at, John Paul? That's John Paul, the poetry coat. And then we also got Obey the Messenger in the building. Obey, where you at? Let the people see you. Obey. That's Obey, y'all. All of them go hard, man. Y'all in for a treat, because these cats gonna blow you away. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing, since I got my Bama boys up in here. I'm gonna do this piece I've been working out, man. Matter of fact, me and JP, these cats kind of inspired this piece, so we be talking and rapping, and some of y'all probably heard it, man. It's just about Bama. Y'all ever go different places, motherfucker be disrespecting Alabama? It ain't got a word called Bama. That's like a country motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So I wrote this poem, man, for these motherfuckers disrespecting and shit. And it's called Bama. Hey, see how kill the volume on that, man? Yeah, I gotta turn it off, man. Just kind of, okay. Go ahead, man. Just cut it off, man, for a second if we can, man. We're gonna let it turn back on. We ain't got one more point. Y'all turn right back on. It's on the side now. Here we go. It kills me when I hear people fix their mouth and say, they try to use that word Bama in that derogatory way. Now when they say in Alabama, they talking about everybody in the South. Now I claim that shit, but I'm gonna explain what we really about. You see, Alabama's known as the heart of DC. That's where black folks always had it hard. And this Mobile down by the bay, and we the main they order. And from Jim Crow to slavery, we carry too much of this water to be disrespected by the very people who supply the fewest of our mothers. While they drinking from the well of freedom provided by our grandmothers and fathers. Knowing the whole time it was Alabama that made life better for them, their sons, and their daughters. So you hating on Alabama, you really blocking with your own blessing. Y'all peep game, I'm gonna give you a quick history lesson. 1876 started, ended what they call post-Civil War Reconstruction. The last of the Union troops left the South, and the KKK went on a path of destruction. And that started the first migration, or exodus, blacks headed toward that Mason-Dixon line. Couldn't handle the way them crackers was treating us in the South, so they left everything they ever loved and knew behind. But the irony of the situation is most of them got up north, weren't treated too much better. Segregated, disenfranchised, underpaid. Now they got to deal with that cold ass weather. So eventually over time in the South, what you had left was the strongest, most oppressed, hardest working people on this planet looking for knowledge and worth for self. And they wouldn't let us go to their colleges. So we started our own HBCUs. And we mixed the pain of our struggle with our Negro spirituals, and we created this music called blues. And it was Bama's like W.C. Handy that gave it to the world to use. They never felt the pain of our struggle till we made them sing and dance in our shoes. And then down in Montgomery, then down in New Orleans, some Obama types created jazz. And people never heard nothing like it before, so it spread around the world real fast. It had so much power and so much energy that anybody could feel it. And those smart, scary Negroes that ran up north let them white folks steal it. But meanwhile, down in Montgomery, it was some Bamas that had enough. So they stepped off on the good foot and the whole city stopped riding the bus. And some Bamas over in Birmingham and Selma started doing some similar things. And they was led by a Bama preacher, which y'all know was Dr. Martin Luther King. It was him and a whole bunch of other Bamas like Medgar Evers that fought and died for all our civil rights endeavors. It was Bamas that suffered most to change this word. Them Little Rock Nine, them 4 little girls. From Dred Scott to the Montgomery bus boycott. Y'all indebted to some Bamas for all we got. Who taught us that struggle? Who made us yearn to be free? If it weren't for some Bamas, tell me, what would black folks really be? Now ultimately you can believe what you want to believe. But when it comes to music, art, culture, sports, recognize what the Bama didn't achieve. And if you don't believe a word I'm saying, you can check every one of my facts. And then while you're at it, go and ask your grandmama where she learned to cook like that. So in closing, I'm gonna stay Alabama the beautiful. Country slang, hard working down to the dirty cubicles. Born and bred in that red dirt clay, and it was the blood of my ancestors that made it that way. So till you get some Rosewood or some Tuskegee experiments, you need to start using that term Bama like a term of endearment. And if survival is determined by the strength of your genes, you can keep them Sean Johns. I'm rolling with these dungarees.
Come on.
All right, man, let's see this here. We're gonna do, man, we're gonna take a break, man, and we're gonna get back, because I got some of the hottest boys in the country coming to do their thing. So, y'all, 5-10 minutes, man, support the bar, man, and we're gonna come back with the show. I'll see y'all in just a few more minutes.